It's trying to grin, but it looks...
Hey, want some gold? Set us free.
돈? 얼마 줄 건데? 나 돈 많아. 정보를 줘.
I'll give you what you want after you set
그래?
the
돈 풀어줘 보자.
bag.
I have an offer, if you'll hear it. There's a great deal I could show you regarding the power. There's the rub. Quid pro quo, I'm afraid. A tad will come as no surprise, I suppose, that it is a demon that drives me to seek your benevolence.
He points towards the northeast. You see nothing in that direction.
I know it's there. My caged guests
죽음 한계를
have
통과하게 해달라.
confirmed as much. But to my great frustration, I cannot
악마를
reach
추적하고
my
있대요.
goal. The answer is no less prosaic than
악마를
for it to
죽이기
die.
위해서.
I must consider it a test.
이
Kill
악마를
the
죽이면
demon,
스승이
and
되어준다.
I will be your teacher. You're hesitant. The demon, like all of his ilk, there is no. My advice is to strike before, above all else. Remember that.
악마랑 거래를 하면은 무슨 이점이 있을까?
He smiles, like one would at a child, asking about the birds and the bees.
I know because I've known others like you. Though
저장했으니까 한번 풀어줘 보죠. 어떻게 되는지 궁금하니까.
to arms, slay the demon.
악마랑 편을 먹었고. 야, 겁나 세잖아. 이걸 어떻게 살려줘? 중반쯤? 모르겠어요.
I have an offer. If
해봤어요. 근데 기억이 안 나네. 1탄에 나왔던 인물인가요? 근데 얘는 별로 챙길만한 거 없던데. 축의금이요? 뭐 친분에 따라서 다른 거 아니야? 근데 보통은 10만 원이 보통 아닌가? 엄청 짱치나벼? 그거는 본인이 정해야지.
there's quid will come as no surprise.
He points.
I know, of course. Consider it a test. Then let me show the demon's guise or vessel. One can't be quite certain. Is that of a lizard known only as the Advocate. Like all of his ilk, he is kind,
악마를 하나 죽이라는데?
charming. There is no. My advice is to strike before he even has a chance to speak. But
입을 열기 전에
should you
공격하라고?
disregard me, should you, above all else, remember that. Death fog obscures any approach, and there is more than the mist alone there. I also spotted a sloop further down the shoreline, but of course, it is a place of irony, if you will. Rumor has it an exorcism went wrong there long ago, and for a short time a great demon stood unopposed. Had it not been he contained the demon and its blood spawn to the doomed shores of the isle. I met him once during a swap.
He looks you up at...
Aren't we all?
He's...
I have battled. I have seen well over. Trust me. May...
섬으로 가는 방법을 찾아야 되는데 여기 다리는 끊어졌고 배가 있다 그랬거든요? 여기서 배를 타고 이동하나 봐. 근데 여기 앞에 지나가면은 불 뿜는 애 이상한 애 있거든. 어차피 악마는 부탁을 들어줄 수가 없어. 애가 너무 세가지고. 요거 타고 이동하나봐요. 10만원이나 내냐고? 보통 그렇게 하지 않나? 아 잠깐만, 근원 마법 리필 좀 해오자. 에이, 미리 봤어야 됐는데. 저거는 무한인가봐요. 계속 나와. 뭐 축의금은 어떻게 생각하냐에 따라서 금액이 달라지니까 생각하기 나름 아닌가요? 아닌데 그냥 예의상 가는 거는 5만원이고 그냥 친구 사이면 10만원이고 거기서 이제 얼마나 더 친하냐에 따라서 플러스 되는 거 아니야? 근데 친한 친구들은 돈으로 주기보다는 보통 물건을 사주지 않나? 맞아요. 그냥 뭐 적당히 상황 봐서 하는 거지 뭐. 관장딸.
There's a boat at the dock. Perhaps it may take us to the island.
맞아. 어차피 축의금 같은 그런 경사나 뭐 어쨌든 그런데 주고받는 건 나중에 다 돌려줘야 되잖아. 뱃사공이 있네요. 얼마예요?
A trifling amount, I'm sure you
100원? 아이, 그 정도 드릴게요.
of course.
근데 여정이 끝나기 전에는 돈을 주지 말라는 격언이 있다. 근데 선불이라고 얘기하니까
But that makes no sense. Think about it. You don't pay the ferryman until he gets you to the other side. Out of if murder was on my mind,
죽일라 하면은
I
충분히
could
죽일 수
do the
있다고?
job right here.
야, 너 무슨 자신감이냐 지금. 내가 니보다 레벨이 높은데.
It is. But I know what I'm doing. I've been working this crossing my whole death. Trust me.
100원밖에 안 되니까 내자.
Payment in advance. All aboard. Well done. You made it through. Well, some of you.
야, 애들 넘어진 거 이거 뭐 어떻게 된 거야 이거?
In the interest of efficiency and to ensure my quick return to the mainland, please empty your pockets in advance. Thank you. Please come again.
그러네. 죽음한 게 괜찮다고 하더니 지금 언데드 말고는 다 빈사 상태네.
I didn't lie. I just asked you to trust me. The mistake is yours. I could have spent a little less time circling around in the mist, but I like to offer value for money. No refunds. But if you're unhappy with your journey,
야. 아, 내 부활 스크롤. 여기서 만약에 다 죽었으면 어쩔 뻔했어.
shall I take you to the mainland? I shall. I shall. Step.
어이없네. 이거 완전 배짱 장사 아니야. 일부러 이렇게 해갖고 죽인 다음에 물건 챙기고 그랬던 애 아니야? 장사 잘한다고.
Made it. What lies ahead looks even less welcoming.
이 뭐 동네가 저그야. 해골 고양이.
She screams and screams and screams and never stops the screams.
차지하는 거야?
The
뭐
roots
아쓰니까.
quake
부활 스크롤
and my
많으니까 좀
bones
쓰지 뭐.
quiver. The tree, the tree, the tree. The
나무는
trees,
소녀고
the
소녀는
girl
나무다.
and the girls, the
선조목에 대해서 말하는 거 아닐까? 스타요? 해보기는 했지. 근데 해보기만 했지. 대학생 때 나왔다고. 아저씨들 그때 스타 하셨어요?
The strange floating thing gestures
뭐야
emphatically
이거
with
징그럽게
bloody
생기게 나왔어.
tendrils, urging you away from the center of the island towards its southern shoreline.
순간이동 당했어. 여기 있었는데. 왕자만 혼자 전투 걸리고 다른 애들을 지금 다 튀어버렸는데 이거 어떡하냐? 라떼는 말이야 유닛이 한 번에 12마리 이상은 컨트롤이 안 되고 그래서 어휴 아저씨들. 부대 지정이 12마리밖에 안 되는 게임이 어딨어요. 나는 일단 그럼 일로 가자.
Even less welcoming.
부대 지정이 뭐냐고요? 그건 좀 심한데.
Quite the crowd.
You! The advocate has been waiting.
You don't need me to tell
He
you that.
has faith in them, darling. That is all we need.
얘를 죽이라고 했잖아.
The knight leans in, a strange look of
Go! We have wasted enough time here, and he is not a patient creature. intention is appreciated, sir, but misplaced. You... Kill the bastard! Where is he? Dance, citizen!
The elf's face, twisted in a grotesque rage, slowly calms.
I beg your pardon.
여긴 조합이 왜 이래?
Sweet sir, handsome sir, seek out our master. He wants you. Wants you.
She gives you a coy little smile. Her mouth is crowded with dozens of tiny, sharp teeth. Shreds of rotten flesh are lodged between them.
아까 전에 대변자라고 하는 그 리자드맨이 악마라고 했었거든요.
recoils slightly from you and gestures towards
여기에
deeper
또
in the
상태가
eye.
좀 이상한 것 같아.
My master has use for you. Greetings and salutations. No harm, no harm, no harm, no harm.
The being sniffs the air in your direction and licks his lips. He moves a couple of paces towards you, his eyes hungry and entranced.
My manners. Master would not be pleased. He awaits you west of here. He will not harm you.
He doesn't respond at first. Instead, he stares, consuming you with his eyes.
Master is master. He wants you to go to him west of...
He barely seems to notice your repeated question at first. His eyes are dark pools in which your reflection is drowning.
You are so keen. A servant.
He wrings his hand.
Loyal and hungry.
He shoves his gnarled fist to his...
A loyal servant.
The being lurches forward once more.
다 좀 약간 정신지배 당하고 있는 것 같아 보이죠?
The tree is surrounded, and the advocate has us skipping stones.
Shh. Dark words should not sully those honeyed lips. All will be well.
You have a lot of faith in these promised outsiders.
진짜 이 게임도 세계관 많이
He
뒤틀렸다.
has faith in them, darling. That is all we need.
The statue is a striking sight. Even stranger, a shard of polished iron. Even a triple-sized troll couldn't make the statue budge.
여기에 뭔가 숨겨져 있대요. 근데 무거워서 들어 올릴 수가 없대. 석상이 총 3개가 있어요.
The blazing blue flame, even a triple-sized...
The tree is...
The flaming figure, even a triple-sized troll.
Dark words should not sully those honeyed lips. All will be well.
You have...
The imposing statue looms over you. The flames enveloping it flow. Even a triple...
이거 뭐 나중에 알게 되려나?
Sweet thing, succulent thing. We are so pleased to see you, but not as pleased as him.
You look into her eyes and see screams. You hear her gaze upon your body and taste her carnal, violent lust. Metallic.
Go. Speak to the advocate. Make him happy. Bring him pleasure.
The warrior's face is grim and angry as his voice, except for his eyes.
그냥 건들면은 안 될 것 같은데. 주변에 강한 애들이 너무 많은데.
You're here to work. Are you also here to trade? I have much to show.
오, 이거 좋아 보인다. 제가 있어갖고 안 되겠지?
The lizard's eyes are...
아, 돈도 훔쳤어야 되는데. 아이, 참. 미적거리다 못했네. 그래, 저 정도는 포기하자.
Your friend wanted a new deal. Wants to renegotiate terms. We have a wager. Some say she succeeds. Some say not. Or say you very well. You like your nose? Then do not stick. We are where we are meant to be. I trade, you have coin.
You have a reputation for both malfeasance and chaos. Imagine my surprise when it took you so long to find your way here. Well, here you stand, in the flesh, so to speak. And a finer
야, 돈 줄게. 말하다 끊겼잖아.
Not here for you, mortal. Stay out of my way.
As you reach down, the hound's flesh twists, forming sharp, jagged spikes. Maybe not.
I relish the scenery and the lack of company.
개 한 마리 또 있던데.
Retreat. Gotta get back. Gotta go. Can't let it out. Can't let them know.
특별한 거 말고 뜰만한 건 없네. 과자 먹기, 그냥 자기. 과자 먹고 자기.
It's you.
아, 그러고 보니까 말라딘은 악마랑 혼혈이랬죠?
I don't see why not. I've got business all around the realm, same as you. None of yours. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Her eyes suddenly flash with fury, then fade back to normal.
We'll discuss this later. Now.
She pointedly ignored. Her eyes suddenly...
We'll discuss this later. Now, if you'll
맨 처음에 만났을 때 건드려가지고.
The lizard's eyes are dark as polished coal, void of all light. A faint frost seems to cover the cracked and broken scales around his mouth.
썬칩 조에서 한 박스 사놨더니 살만 찌는 것 같다고요? 한 박스면 찔만하네.
You have a reputation for both malfeasance and chaos. Imagine my surprise when it took you so long to find your way here. I see the miasma surrounding our islet certainly did. Well, here you stand, in the flesh, so to speak. And a finer collection of corpusculae I never have seen. I trust you are not opposed to a mutually beneficial accord between civil and gentle persons.
근데 리자드맨으로 변해 있는 악마라고 했는데 일단은 모르는 척 해봅시다.
Likewise, I am sure. But I am not here to bandy niceties. Our situation is somewhat less than ideal. I am here at the behest of my master to offer you a simple exchange. An offer of aid for the promise of aid. The epitome of civil reciprocity. You and he possess a common foe. The power behind the Voidwoken has made our lives hell, so to speak. Since the Divine Order unleashed
뒤에 이 판이 말이 떴는데?
Did you hear what he said? The death fog ushered in the rise of the Voidwoken. And whatever gruesome power, every day we learn more about the ills of the death fog. That the Divine Order detonated. The Order I serve, and now we learn it also birthed something awful. Something that plagues every corner of the world.
Iffin's eyes blaze with rage, and his fists are clenched so tightly the knuckles. As he howls his anger free,
아니,
you hear the
각성을?
echo of his trusty soul. Together they roar in tandem, grief, loss, and rage. When Ifan is howled hoarse, you feel his anger slink away like a whipped cur. Yet his soul wolf remains.
Let's go.
각성은 아니고 그냥 소환만 한 건가 봐. 아니면 이거 계속 붙어 다니나? 아니, 숫자 줄고 있어요. 그냥 연출인가 봐.
And as the gods have shirked their duty, perhaps we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement
아, 얘도
pertaining to
근원을
both of
가르쳐
our
줄 수 있대.
objectives.
그럼 얘 편을
Indeed,
들지 자한
I
편을
could offer you
들지를
the source channel
생각해봐야겠네.
that you seek forthwith, as a gesture of good faith. Indeed, the creatures that strut about this realm so often do. Very well. I can see them straining against your fangs. Unleash them, Godwoken. Ask your questions.
그래, 왜 나를 도와주려고 하시죠?
Because it is expeditious to do so. My master would have this isle cleared as quickly as possible.
The lizard looks about to make sure no one else can hear, leans in and whispers conspiratorially.
And if you are to become the new divine, I would much rather be an ally than a foe. After all, the power you wield will be as a great sword to my master's butter knife. There are legions that would follow you, myself included. Your power would be unfathomable. Assuming, of course, you take it for your own.
근데 아까 만났던 애는 얘가 사기를 잘 치니까 말을 섞지 않고 바로 공격하는 걸 추천을 했거든요. 누구 말을 들어주는 게 좋을까? 이 말을 보면은 이름이 대변자라서 그런가 말은 진짜 잘해. 그냥 뭐 막 얘기하는 거 보면은 좀 그럴싸한데 막 그렇게 막 꼬신단 말이야. 근데 악마잖아. 대변자.